last weekend, obviously, on my hair. So saved me a trip from cutting my hair. Well, it saved me a trip from going to the barber, and okay, who knows what would have charged for me at crew cuts either way. It was still going. I guess it was still going to be the same price for my haircut. But I got my haircut. That was able to cut it myself this time around. And I saved money because I didn't have to worry about going to crew cuts to get it done. I cut it myself, so some silver lining in that, you know. But showing my trophy update on video today. Been too busy gaming, obviously, so I'll show you my PSN profiles and show you my trophy updates. Anyway, let's get to it. But you can see I cut my hair, obviously. I did that last weekend, so this weekend, which was last weekend. So, yeah, show you my PSN profiles. Anyway, let's get to it. I'll pull it up right now. Just going right now. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, give me a second here. Guys. Okay, guys. Ooh. I did that. Okay. Okay, guys. Alright. If I can pull up. Make sure which comments are coming up. Okay. 268 games played. You see, I got the avatar. I told you I was getting the Coda Bar avatars. I got both of them last Friday, obviously, which was last month, obviously, and I got the one for Furry Kingdom as far as avatars. So I was able to purchase 3 avatars. Probably my final avatars I get for Sony going forward. Either way, anybody that's in my audience, yes, the 8th generation ends on April 8th, so I might end up triple to get Series S and PS5 Discus Edition and Series S and PS5 Discus Edition. Oh, they want to say, finally come. He would say again, finally come. I say, so he's still screwed either way. So I had to get both 9th generation conquer the 8th generation ends after April 8th. So trying to hurry and finish every game as quick as possible, try to get all the cross-gen as quick as possible. Either way, anyways. So you got your wish them out there. I got PS5 coming my way, yes. Both consoles, though, Series S and PS5, but the other one I'm hustling for. I had to save up for Series S first and then work for my other one. Once we move to Texas, then I'll be able to work for my other one for PS5 because I have both, yes. I have 3 total consoles here. Only want to say, finally comes, you know, so he's just screwed either way because all the messes happened to them, but either way, anyways. So when I have both consoles officially now, because 8th generation's done after April 8th, so I'm going to go ahead and get both. I'm saving up for my Series S first and then PS5 later on when I move to Texas pretty much, so I'll have both. But PS5 I get the year after, because by then the pre-owned model will be less than $300 or less. But either way. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Anyways, 268 games played, almost 130 games completed 100%. Almost had 70% completion percentage, guys, as well. I was at 55.45%, and went up 14 completion percentage points since then. Almost 70% completion percentage rate. Absolutely sick, man. See my triple level right here. I'm about to be almost level 500, guys. Almost level 500. By the time I get both consoles, Series S and PS5 disc, I'm only going to be level 500. So I'm going to be at the halfway point. By the time the amount gets to 5,000 trophies, I'm already at 8,000 trophies. By the time it gets to 5,000, either way, 3,126 means now because I had all those zeros. As I told you in my previous trophy update videos, I had a lot of zeros, but I was able to erase them. And I was able to clean up the perplexing over 5 times, so I was able to finish the game 5 times. I had to see in the ending all 5 of my fails. But either way, Troy went from 0.68 up to 1. What is the count? That is absolute sick. Either way, one away from 160, absolutely sick. Either way, anyways, back to the video. Anyways, well, country rates in the top 70,000 now. The top 100,000 as of I think it was back in so when I got out of the top 100,000. I'm in the top 70,000 and 17,000 country, almost in the top 15,000 country ranking in the United States. So all my platinum milestones. Here we go. Trophy milestones. As you can see right here, this has been one hell of a journey for the PS4 support pretty much, but kind of me to get both 9th generation consoles into the PS4 when Xbox One support is done at April 8th. So yeah, going to have to get Series S first and PS5 the year after. So you got your wish. They want to say finally because something that's crazy either way. All the mess they put themselves through either way. And I had to buy all those games. I got the easy plans account, Mermaido 1 through 3, Rocket 1, 2, 3. And the other games including I was playing Donkey Kong. I had to buy all over again. Either way, so got your wish. I got both consoles. Got your wish. Either way, anyways. First trophy was in Tekken 6. 500 trophy was in Mortal Kombat XL. First plane was in Legacy of the Door 2021. 1000 trophy was in the Northern Alien Destroyer. 1337th trophy was in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold, and now my storage Strong Hard Drive upgrade that actually I got that last Friday, which was last month, honestly. So it's on its way. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm waiting for that to come so I can reinstall this game. The game's over 180 gigs. But either way, get back to the multiplayer ground so I can get the Prestige Master for it, that's recorded too, and then I get Series S and buy those four Super DS and I get the Full Blast and Thunderstruck and buy Batman Arkham Trilogy and Brown Revenge and both Injustice games and Career Legends and everything else. When I have Game Pass right now, I had everything pretty much. Cause I don't have to pay for Vampire Chaos or Vampire Survivors. I don't have to pay for Golf. I just have to install them. But either way. Anyways, back to the bill. 1500 trophy was in Space Intervention. 10th platinum was in Space Intervention as well. 20th platinum came in Oktoberfest Break Head. 2000 trophy came in the Cube video on Durham Prince, and I got the platinum for that as well. And then Pop defeated trophy 2500 trophy came in piece of break head to head. Nearly platinum out head to head, just missing the multiplayer drawing the platinum out. My 30th platinum came in the driver, obviously, in Rabbit Racing pretty much. Visible player trophy, 3000 trophy came in Burger Brain, and I was able to platinum that out after that. Or the number that platinum was, as far as the number. 40th platinum came in a real easy dice tape, RPG dice tabletop dice game. That game was $1 either way. 40 platinum came in this one, obviously. 3500 trophy came in Valentine Break 2, Yanni Break 2 head. Platinum out head after, and then Nibby platinum out head to head after almost. 50th platinum came in Rocket 2. My 49th platinum came in Rocket 1. And then my other 51st platinum came in Rocket 3 that I have to buy again on PS5. This was edition, but either way. In Series S, if they got the game, I'll probably buy their own Series, could play anywhere. But anyways, 4,000 trophy came in Cat Break. Fast Planet came in Unicorn Fun Master. 75th planet came in Piece of Fun Master. My 76th planet came in I think it was Dragon Fun Classic as well after that. 4,500 trophy came in Dragon Fun Classic, and I got the platinum after that. 100 platinum came in round 3. That was 2 months ago. That was all the way back in, thinking around October or November. Either way, 5,000 trophy got the trophy in Cat Plus, and I got the platinum in Cat Plus. The final 2 remaining Plus games for head to head, and I got back into the S-Mobile grind, sort of. Cause I told you I wasn't going to get back into it unless the run games and the remaining Plus games got low, and so they were on sale, so good I can grab them. So I told you that in that post, so now you know it, please. 125th platinum came in Boss Rush Mythology, even though about royalty. I have to buy that again on PS5 Distance Edition. Cross-gen, well, separate edition, but you get what I'm saying with that. The latest plan was in Zipper on the games that just came out today. I was saying I gotta finish Dual Rotation. I just finished Dual Quest 3 last night. Just gotta finish Dual Rotation as of today, and then my backlog's still empty either way. Anyways, played Neo Lasso Catch. Obviously, platinum that out. Took a little bit more longer than it says because the game over was involved, but it got the platinum. It didn't take long. Neo Drive was somewhat harder to get this platinum because it was involving the Neo Dial car and on the Voice LTD. But either way, yeah, played Capcom. Almost done with the arcade, character creation arcade storyline, pretty much. More than halfway through it so far. I'll get back into it soon. Playing out Guest Rush, that did not take long. Those games I finished in January from last month. Finished Garden Patrol, those games both on, so they were both 30 cents a piece, so it was 58 cents total. Counting the avatars that I got for Cobra, which was 19 cents each, and the Furry Kingdom one, the Cobra royalty avatar I picked up, that was 50 cents. But either way, so those probably the last 3 avatars I get for Sony going forward here for now, at least. Until later on. I'll probably get some more avatars later, not right now though. I think those are the last avatars I'm going to get for this year. Anyway, I got to save enough for Series S and PS5 Texas Edition. Well, Series S is going to be a hustle, because I had to save up for that one. Then the PS5, I'll be working for that one by the time I move to Texas. But either way. Anyways, so then I got his words. I know there was like, follow me, cause, you know, Sony's still in this mess, and they're still in it either way. Anyways, got the Putman Fishing Blast Cross-Gen Edition. So yes, once you buy any of the Cross-Gen, the PS5 version is free, so I can plan it out again. Finished the last 2 remaining Plus games for Donut Plus and Sushi Plus, obviously. Finished Pixel Drama Acorn for that game came out, I think it was like over 4 weeks ago, last month. I was able to plan out that didn't take long. This one took a little bit longer. Took about 40 minutes, anyways. But I was able to plan that out. We had to plan out Pixel Charm, Monster Trades, pretty much. That did not take long. That game came out also last month, too, I think, over 3 weeks ago. Either way, plan out Alpha, all these games I planned out were all on sale. Well, but the Pixel Charm, those were easy overpays. But the Alpha War, the S mode that was on sale, that was half all, that was $349. And Donut Plus also the same price for both of these Plus games, they were $349 each. And these two were 29 cents each. That was 29 cents. Also, Guest Rush and Neo Dark. I got that game before. I got my money in on that Friday, obviously. That was 20 cents for that game. I think it was close to 30 cents. And last week that was like 10 cents. And this one was 20 cents for Neo Dark. But anyways, playing down Boss Work Mythology. I'll probably buy this again because it was awesome. This game was awesome. This game came out a few years ago. I'll probably buy this on PS5 again. That and Morale 1 through 3 easy platinum with all their bronze and silver cow and gold cow. And I'll probably buy all the Rocketto games again on PS5 again on PS5 digital, and probably if these games are on Series, I'll probably buy these again. That's how awesome Boss Mythology was. Either way, finished Joel Fever 3 yesterday, last night. Almost got the gold trophy, which would have put me at A rank because I got to the last level. Either way, just to follow up, it's short, obviously. And playing out Pixel Charm Zipperon as of today. That game came out today, I think. And I was able to plan it out today. I think it came out last one. I think it was last Friday, but either way. You have me on this account right here. Yes, I had both consoles coming my way, yes. Series S and PS5 discs. Both are digital, no disc drive. Instead to get the external hard drive for that PS5. Either way. Well, the mom said, follow me, console. Just no song still. So you got what I got both console counter buttons there. Okay, I had more equity to save up. This one, the Series S, that was a hustle that I saved up for that one. The other one, the PS5, working hard for that one. We're gonna work for that one, but the Series S, I'm saving up for that one either way. So I got both console counter buttons. Be around there. What's it for? We go again. I said, I'm so still screwed either way. There's some serious mess right now, but anyways. Alright, show you my roll check now. Here we go. And I'm ahead of the amount of almost 1,000 trophies that you saw next week. I'm ahead of almost 1,000 trophies. Asking for too much right now. Great. Refresh what's called. Stitch. I have a question, sir. Please say Felicia is the best. Felicia is the best, I guess. In the super chat, Stitch about it. There you go. So I said it. There you go. Anyways. So my roll check out, anyways. Come on, bub. Okay. Let's wait for this to load. Give me a second, guys. Asking for too much here. Give me a second, guys. I have to refresh the page because they're doing too much right now. Okay. Alright, there we go. So okay, gotta click on down here. Hopefully that goes through. Give it a second here. Oh, come on, man. Damn site. Hold up, gotta go back to it. Either way, doing too much with that robot edge, but either way. Okay. Alright. So there you go. Got the avatar on for it, kind of like I said, I backed up what I said, so I got it. It's a night one, obviously, from Coleman. That was 50 cents. And the other two avatars, that was a Bulldog one I purchased on Export 2, and the other one I purchased was Keep Calm Game On. And I got the avatar in the background thing, so I backed that up too as well. Either way, anyways, 217 games played, almost 220 games played, 124, 100%. Completed games, false 100% is concerned. Then my completions went from 2/3 to 80%, almost at 81%. Absolutely sick, man. I don't think what how am I doing this? I said, no, you're concerned on that. Because at least I had more gold count trophies than you, and it shows. You have me on this account right here. And I'm ahead of Diamante and Nachos Expert 2. I almost got a 1,000 trophy lead on him, but also had him about 200 and something, almost 200 something trophies. And look at all my gold count, all my silver count, all my bronze count. Absolutely sick, man. I don't do how am I doing this? I know you gotta know how to focus on the kind of finish the easy platinum games. I saw his platinum on PSN Pros last night on my phone. Got his 4 platinum, but in a Souls-like game though. So like take longer to platinum out. It do. Lucky you did get the platinum with Mr. Scrooge. Okay, you didn't get that platinum. You was gonna have issues. It was a mental block, like I said, mental block. Either way, anyways. Show you my trophy milestones and platinum milestones. Let's get to it here. First trophy came in Capcom. First platinum came in the short house 2021. That was the year I finished Bayonetta and Vanquish on Expert 2. Trophy and bricks head to head. Found the trophy and then platinum. 10 platinum came in Super Dash, not the X2 cross gen editions. I could platinum out again. 1,000 trophy came in Independence Day Break Head, and I planned that out after that. 20th platinum came in Donut Break Master. 1337th trophy came in 102 Head, and I planned it out after that. Got my 1500 trophy in Sushi Break Head to Head, and nearly planned that out almost. 2,000 trophies in royalty platinum pretty much. So I have 2 of my 125 platinums in royalty RPG platformers. Brave Match 2000 trophy, and then 30th platinum came in Brave Gauntry, that was back in 2022. 25th trophy came in Interdimensional Warrior, but that was when I was doing the Heaven and Hell, so I still gotta get to that too once I make my character creation characters. I got some ideas for that on Frick, and stay tuned for those videos, pun intended there. And gotta get the Warriors of Spite trophy not once but twice on Expert 2 and for it can be done with it. Got the Heaven and Hell trophy twice. Well, 4 times if you count the Warriors for Spite. Either way, fattest platinum was in Cybernet Master, but 40 platinum came in Valentine Break 2 Head 9 months ago, last year, pretty much. 3,000 trophy came in Dragon Classic Plus. Hey, Tatiana Damara with the Sutra, one of my Twitch affiliates. 9847. Hi, what's up? What's up? Either way, 50th planet came in Rakuto, 51st planet came in Rakuto 2, 53rd planet came in Rakuto 3. Some buying those on PS5 again, because that's how good they was. Either way, way ahead of its time. Either way, 3500 trophy came in Sticky Player and Golfy Breakhead, and I was able to platinum that out too. 75th platinum came in Christmas Fun. My 4,000 trophy came in Pistol Bus Conventure. And then platinum it out after that. And then my 100 platinum came in Pistol only it was a shoot 'em up platinum, but either way. 4,500 trophy came in Garden Patrol. Johnson, and then my 125th platinum came in Pistol Charm Zipper Run, the game that came out today. Just got to finish Dual Rotation. I'm on this. I finished Dual Quest 3, 2, and Dual Rotation on. I had to finish Dual Quest 1, and then whatever that one is. But either way, all right. Show the games I played from last year and this year. So let's get to it here. All the games I played in the summer of last year, pretty much. Most of November, obviously. All the way from March when I got the PS4 pretty much, but it counted on me to get PS5 and Series S. Series S and PS5. The countdown continues. For the text and then save for the other one while I'm still in here right now because Series S beta with both consoles come my way. But either way, still have issues cleaning this up, tank versus tank, because the game has a lot of bugs. I have issues cleaning that one, so it's going to take a minute to get that one. But all the games I played from March, go back up obviously. All the games I played now, I would have to point out these again, counting the cross-gen ones again. The ones that are not cross-gen dodge these asteroids and the dodge the balls. These balls pretty much. That probably will be a PS5 upgrade for that eventually. That would be free for me either way. That would be pretty dope. I could play that again, but either way. All the games I played now from the Rush, when I saw my daily rep, I earned over 60 plus platinums on Expert Glory 2 and Furry Kingdom. Same amount of platinums, I earned over 66 platinums each. Almost 65 on Furry Kingdom and 66 on Expert Glory 2. A lot of platinums in Ball Clash in the middle of my prime, getting them. All the games I played in the summer, the end of the year, including the games that came out from last year, possibly that came out. There was around somewhere in the middle of the summer. I planned that out. Either way, then I planned out Cat Plus. That came out. Honestly, I almost got to plan that out as well. Putting it out on Expert Glory 2 as well. So it did not take long. Either way, cleaned up this on Vampire, so I just have to reinstall it because my external hard drive in North Carolina is on its way out, so I had to wait for that reinstall. But my cloud save is still there, so that's good. Either way, played Nadario again. Playing out Last Hill Catch. All the Zinder the Mermaid Studio games. Either way, playing out the last two remaining Plus games, counting Cat Plus, the Sushi Plus, and I had to plan out, and I just planned out. My run just took a minute because a bug caused me not to get that last trophy, but I was able to get that last week. Either way, playing out Pixel Charm Acorn Flare again, Pixel Charm Caravel again, Pixel Charm Mesh Treats again, Alfie Warrior, and the Royalty game Boss Hunter that I had to buy on PS5 again, Discus Edition again, and Pixel Charm Tipperon. All the games I played, still have one trophy that has yet to go up, honestly. 143 videos on this account. You can add me on this account right here, but on Expert Glory 2, I'm approaching my friends limit. I'm less than 100 friends away, but I'm less than 299 friends away. Almost less than 200 friends, reaching my friends on this account too as well. And I'm less than 700 away, or almost 800 away from reaching my friends on Chummy Ishi as well. I'll show you that account in this video as well, but either way, up in the top 80,000 in world rank and the top 20,000 in country rank, obviously. And it's gone up because I've been completing games here. Unlike Henny here. He's been grifting. His last play was in Spider-Man 2. He hasn't earned a platinum since. He's been grifting all his games, and if you saw his PSN profile on my phone, if I was able to show you, but I can't because he changed his settings, he has 20,000 earned trivia out of the 6,000 he's earned. That's not good. A terrible gamer and a pathetic gamer. So he's a pathetic loser and a terrible loser in fighting games. Anyways, which he is. He keep bashing my uncle's golf personality and cackling all you want, but you know John's still the go here, and then you ain't gonna like him right now. Especially when he dominates you, pun intended. You're lucky I can't dominate you because I'm dealing with mental problems. If it wasn't, I would have dominated you too in Capcom. But either way, there's other games I could be down in Capcom, Parts that make cry, and Capcom, Marvel's Capcom. So, but either way, anyways. Alright. Shot one after this, but either way. I'll show you my retro account. Gotta change this gamer tag soon. Better than change it. Had it for a minute now. Either way. Come on, bub. I always hate when that site doesn't pull up this robot-ish every time. Normally don't ask for that, but either way. Trying to get back to it here. Damn it, man. Come on, man. Doing too much with this site, man. Always something. Come on, bub. Refresh it. We got time for that robot-ish, man. Like, come on. Either way. Just trying to pull it up here. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Oh, come on. There's always something with this. Hold on, guys. Going back to the site. Just give me a second here. Okay, make sure they don't ask for that. God, they're asking for the robot. This. Let me just click it just to make sure. They're asking for too much here. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I think they did request that. Either way. All right. All my platinums. Hold on. Make sure it updated. Okay, it did update. Okay. Show you all my platinum milestone, trophy milestone, chummy, he's saying I don't hurry to change that game tag, so it is all I'm looking to do now. Gotta hurry and change it. Either way. He said around, double around, okay, you put Demon Cloud K on turns. I don't know what you're talking about, tapping on that, but either way, anyways. First trophy came in Easter Cannon Break Head, platinum that out as well. First platinum came in Easter Cannon Break Master. Platinum, 10th platinum came in Space Break 2 Master. Space Break 2, I meant to say head. 2 platinum to play Space Break head to head, and that was it, and then we platinum that out. Almost head to head, 98% obviously, as far as the percentage. Just missing 2 trophies in the head to head, Space Break head to head. 1,000 trophy came in, Horror Break head to head, and I was nearly platinum it out almost. 20 platinum came in St. Patrick's Day head to head. No, head. And then St. Patrick's Day head to head, I nearly platinum that out. And then the 21st platinum came in the sequel, St. Patrick's Day Part 2, the sequel years later, head. And I was able to platinum out head to head almost. 1,337 trophy came in Sushi Break. Turbo Play trophy came in the 15. Unicorn Break had became the Turbo Player trophy, and then I planned out third plant Super Dash in the caution edition for the third time in a row. I had to plan out again my other PSNs. Either way, 2,000 trophy came in Arcade City Pac-Man, the ultimate indie bundle that I got back in 2020, 2021. But either way, 40 platinum came in Valentine Break Master. 40 platinum came in Valentine Break Head. There we go. Either way, the fastest platinum was in Cybernet Master. Did not take long. Took some game modes, but I was able to platinum that out. 2,500 trophy came in Dragon Quake Plus Head. And I was able to platinum that out head out there. 50, 51st, and 52nd platinum came in Rocket 2, and Rocket 3 for my 53rd platinum, but either way. And then the Beaver Run, 3,000 trophies in Beaver Run that I was able to platinum out, but it took a minute though, because the last trophy was the gold trophy. Gold trophy, either way. 75th platinum came in Christmas Fun Master. But in Christmas Fun, if you know about the game that probably the Just Dance version of it, but that's more, but you get what I'm saying with that there. 35th 100th trophy came in Christmas Run 2. Yeah, the Run 2 continuation from Christmas Run Part 1 years ago. 100 platinum came in Ninja Run. That was able to platinum out Ninja Break Head, and then we platinum out Head to Head. Then 4,000 came in Sushi Plus. Was able to platinum out Sushi Plus again, and then platinum out Pistol Charm Zipper on the game that came out today. Yes. As well, so show you the games I played from this account from 2020 all the way up down. So let's get to it here. Either way, gotta buy this again as well. Gravity Battles, another game I had to buy on PS5. This was today. I had to buy this again. And Hero Color. This was a great indie game for us to show. It was a great game for us collecting the orbs and whatever. Great game. Either way, and I had to buy all the 3 Rocket Toads and all 3 Mermaid games again. And I had to buy the Voices story again. I think there's a PS5 version of it. I think I had to buy that again. But either way, and the Forgotten Trial. I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot I planned that out. But either way. No point of buying the PS5 version of the Forgotten Trial. I already planned it out, so unless I want to plan it out, that's just by choice. Either way. More games. Either way. Plan out both Rally Racing Cross Gen Edition Part 1. I still had to point out the other trilogy for the other Rally Racing. I forgot the name of that racing game I got in my backlog, but I had to plan that out on the PS5 version. That would be. I want to say I planned out all 3 Rally Racing games 3 times. I think it's called something Dungeon. Rabbit Dungeon. I think that's what's called Rabbit Dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I had to point it out again 3 more times and cut my roll to because that's 5 times total. All the games I played from 2022 until now, counted me to get Series S and PS5 continues. Discless edition for both continues. Either way, told them you got your wish on that. But either way, we want to say finally, Carl. You know, Sony's still in the mess at the end. Either way, got both consoles, but got your blessings on that. But either way, yes, did play Call of Duty 1 or 2 briefly. Foster Multiplayer did play it briefly, but either way, played both Capcom arcades. I still gotta get the retro game add-ons arcade stadium, so wait, I actually have all the add-ons for arcade stadium, but either way. All the games I played from last year and this year currently start off, so the Platinum Ground's off to a good start so far. Foster shoot 'em ups and easy Platinum games so far. Finished Lasso Catch, Neo Dario again, Pistol Tron Brady's Brawl again, Pistol Tron Chinese Speedster again. More than half the Pistol Tron games are platinum out in my backlog, so my backlog's completely empty. Third of it's empty. More than I could say a third or a fourth of it is empty. So I buy Strong Connections and Raiden 4 Overkill Recall Remix, Raiden 3 Recall Remix, and the ones I had to buy on PS5 again, as far as the other easy platinum games, and then go from there. But either way, get me on this account right here. Almost at 1,200 gold count, almost at 800 silver count, then less than 470 away from again. 180 games played, almost at 9 is higher than 5, but either way, 124, 100% for ridiculous completion percentage, 92% almost, 91.8. So 7 is higher than 5, so 92%. Absolutely sick. You know, less than 400 earned that I had to clean up. And my trophy went from 2.2 to 2.9 almost trophies per day, and 123 views on this account. Absolutely sick. Either way, and my country ranks went out out of the top 100,000 to the top 100,000. Now I was in the 100,000 when I went up to the completing games here, and up the top 20,000 country in the United States here. So you got me on this account right here as well. Gotta change that gamer tag soon. Gotta hurry and change. I had it for a minute now. Gotta hurry and change it soon. Either way, long, but on 3 minutes, I'll keep the rant going, I guess, obviously. anyways, just want to entertain y'all on that. Either way. Okay, show you my console was PSN. There we go. The user. Gotta change that gamer tag too as well. I don't know who I'm gonna change it. I already came with ideas from both my gamer tag names for termination. Must have already come with some ideas. Either way, anyways, 167 games played, 2,300%. For ridiculous computer science, almost at 97%. Absolutely sick. And only 300 I had to clean those up, and my trophies went from per day went from 2.1 to 3.3, so went up by 1.2 trophies per day, so it's up to 3.32 now. 124 business. You can add me on this account right here. That's my console, and I have a YouTube account for that. Yes. And I actually have 5 YouTubes, but the other one I have to react. I have to wait 30 days to reaccess my old one, so I can update my phone number and everything else, and information in the picture. But anyways, gotta wait out on that. But anyways, top 20,000 in the country, 1,000 in the United States. But either way, I already know what my gamer tag's gonna be on this console was PSN. I already know what my gamer tag's gonna be on one of my retro accounts. My other retro already changed it. I was in free, obviously. It's been until 64, obviously. But anyways, all my trophy milestones, as you can see, again, going to reviews on different games, obviously. And playing out these games again, it was nothing. I was really burnt out from this. I slept well after completing those games, getting those platinums. There was nothing to it. Less than 9 gold count away from 1,200 gold count, almost 78, less than 78 away from 800 silver count, and less than 1 trophy away from 2,000 bronze count. Again, I had to play a long game just to get the 2,000 bronze count. Anyways, almost level 500. I told you I'm almost level 500, and I'm almost about to catch the amount on my other accounts. Told you I was going to catch him. He thought I was joking about this. No, I wasn't. Either way. Wow, it's 35 minutes. I'll keep the rank going, I guess, obviously. Anyways, you can have me on this account right here. I'm less than 2 planets away from 125 planets almost got EC for, but I had to change that gamer tag soon now. And the Chumley one, I had to change those. I already know what the names are going to be though once I come with the ideas for those names. But anyway, you got me on that account right there as well. So yeah. Alright. Show my last retro account for News Hutch 1, obviously. Clear it out. Come on, pieces. Come on. Come on, bub. Oh, okay. Alright. What am I just doing that? Either way, gotta get in the shower at this. Either way, come on, bud. They're doing too much with this. Okay. Alright. Let's get for this now. Ooh. Damn. Leg. Okay, here. Come on. I clicked it. Come on. Okay, here. Alright. Not an easy task here. Wait for it to catch it download pretty much. Okay, here. Come on, there we go. Alright, didn't take long there. Alright. Okay, here. Yeah, me on this account right here as well. 170 games played on Super Nintendo 64. That tribute to John. I think John is very proud of this. Once again, got used to Game Attack for his console they used to have back in the heyday. But either way, 170 games played, 124 completed games, 100% for ridiculous completion percentage for almost at 95%, almost 94.7 was almost at 95 because 7 is higher than 5. Absolutely sick, man. Only 273 unearned, so the trophy unearned is low. So I had to clean those up. Trophies at a ridiculous 13 trophies per day. Absolutely sick. And 105 views on this account, and I'm in the top 100,000 in world rank and 22,000 in country rank. Again, I'm getting it done here. Either way. Either way. All my trophy milestones and platinum milestones, as you can see. The list goes on and on and on. All my platinums from last year on this account. I had this account for almost a year and a half now. So I have 2 decade-long old accounts, my royalty and my main one. My console one's one of my retro ones I had for 4 years each, on 5 now. And I had my News Hutch one for Super Nintendo. I had that since in the News Hutch one channel for us News Frontier. I had that for almost a year and a half now. Next time I marked the 2-year anniversary, and I made the account for Super Nintendo 64. Original name was something else, but either way. And the original name was News Hutch one on YouTube. I changed the News Frontiers too, but either way. All my platinums, nothing but S's. This will be A once I get that trophy for hitting the witch common items. Gotta get in the shower after this. But either way, I just want to get this video out today. But either way, sorry if I haven't made as many videos on that. I made a lot of videos last month. I'm sure you saw my data tier list videos. I appreciate those clicks too. Cause notice, I know my when it comes to them data tier lists, but when it comes to the overall sports records, chrono records, and records that were owned by chronos as well as the true chrono records as well. I'm sure you saw all that too. And the tallest people as well as the men and women. You get the idea with that. I'm sure you saw all that in my videos, but intended. Plus the data to his bills I made from tallest men and women in the world, and then all the gaming data to his bills that I showed you. So I'm sure you got a lot of clicks on that too. Thank you. I appreciate that. But either way. Done with platinums. All S's, some C's, but a lot of S's. Maybe all S's. The first game I played was St. Patrick's Day 2 head. No, part 1 head. I said 2 head. My B for that. Some E's, there's only 3 E's, and everything else is S's and C's. And 1 B, as you saw, it's like another zombie trilogy HD. They're making another one, but the sequel don't come out until 2027. Either way, sorry about that too, but either way. So you can add me right here on this here, and 105 views on this account, so I'm at the central on my PSN. That's ridiculous. And most likely you can add me on Alpha 54 on Sirius Alpha 4859, Retro 54. You'll know it's me. I have both consoles, but either way, gonna have both consoles officially now. Now the PS4 support ends on April 8th. Either way. So there you have it. My trophy updates for this month, or most of last month, and then this week included. Notify me on IG, WWE Legend 2, Hutch Konami, Clouds on my merch meta, Facebook, obviously. Notify me on Facebook Lite. That's my whole name spelled right. I changed my having a help picture to a different one. I saved a different picture, a lot of different pictures from Pixel Bay and on the other site. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called. I forgot the name of the site per se, but I saved a lot of pictures, podcast pictures as well, so I can keep with these videos, pun intended. And I was able to change head and help pictures. We were doing, yeah. So notify me on Facebook Lite for that too as well. Either way, notify me on PSN, X Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Chummy Heishin. Gotta change that gamer tag soon. Must have got ET4. Gotta change that gamer tag soon as well. I already know what the gamer tags are going to be once I come with the idea for the name for it. But either way, Subin 1054. That's all. Find my PSNs. You know to find me on Facebook, like so homemade things spelled page. You'll see the new Heaven and Hell AI art picture on it. Either way, we're gonna keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. You know to find me on TikTok, like TikTok Hutch1, and on TikTok, Women Queen 3, pretty much. You know to find me on IG. Again, I'll say for anybody in my new audience, that'll be Legend 2, Hutch Konami, and called some up three Instagram. I actually had four, but the other one I reached my farming limit, so deleted that one. But either way, I don't know if I was on that too. But either way, go to find me on Twitch. Cyber Lemon, Furry King, and Game of Hut 6. Those are all three of my Twitches. Go to find me on Google Play. That's the stuff Hut 56. You know, to find me on all my Gmail. I gave all my deals and my bills last month. In my Outlooks, obviously, I got so many Outlooks. It's not fun. I lost count. But either way, notify me on YouTube, Unique Hutch. You write my run over rights about the gaming industry and the sport industry and any other industry, you know to find in all other industry, you know to find me on KBH Podcast, Unique Hutch, and the soul character creation, you know about that too. And the Call of Duty content, I'm gonna get back into that too as well. I didn't make no bills for that for Cold War, but I'll probably show you my progress on that once I wait for my external hard drive to come later on during the week, and then I'll show you the progress on that too. But you write my runs around the gaming industry. And as far as me roasting Henny in jail, as far as Capcom, as far as the fighting game industry for Henny, and roasting jail in the sports community industry as well. Right my rounds around in the game industry, you know to find my Unique Hutch, KBH Podcast, Asper vs. Madness versus PS6, All Matrix, and News First Tears 2. And I think I already gave you my Yahoo last month as well. So yeah, y'all make sure you notify me on all my social medias as well. I get in the shower now, so stay tuned for the next post coming after I get out the shower. Yeah. Stay tuned for the best getting out. About to get in the shower now. Stay tuned for that best coming shortly after I get out the shower. Deuces.